It's week 2 of the National Football League. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Ravens and the Jaguars. And it's all up next.
We are 15 miles due west of the Atlantic, nestled in downtown Jacksonville at TIAA Bank Field. Today, after a crazy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here between the Baltimore Ravens and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you look at this Jaguar team. They've been buoyed by getting 2 home games right at the start, and they come off a good victory in week 1. The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. Throwing to start the drive. Hills. They'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. And the numbers last week for Toney. 4 catches, 62 yards.
You better tighten up the coverage if you expect to slow this guy down, because if he gets going, he'll eat you up.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Off the play fake. Hills. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
I also know they're trying to get him to put wide in the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
From the gun on 3rd down. Hills. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 40-yard line. The Ravens send their punter out now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Got a man, it's complete to Jelani Woods. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. The Jaguars are 1-0 on the year following the win in week 1. And they've gotten a pretty good deal from the schedule makers as well. Home dates in weeks 1 and 2.
And I would believe that they would need to take advantage of that, partner, because as you can imagine, the road dates will pile up later this season. So this is a great opportunity for them to put some early distance on the rest of the division and create a little bit of a cushion for them for later in the year.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 10 yards there, good enough for the Jags' first down. A good throw there, and this is a quarterback who's still just getting his feet wet, obviously. And by most accounts, last week played okay in the victory. And I want to know, Charles, what was your impression of his play last week?
Brandon, I think a lot of teams will be happy with okay, and early on, it's less about how many touchdowns did he throw, but did he not throw interceptions? Did he handle adversity? Did he handle the huddle? Those types of things. That's what people are looking for.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. 10 yards there. Good enough for a Jags first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that. And let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He's got this to Pickens. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Here we go now on first and goal. They'll drop to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Ravens are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Charles, one thing that he referenced to us yesterday was his confidence fitting the ball into any window, but obviously that window was a little too tight, and it was closing in a hurry.
And he was talking to us about having anticipation and making those types of throws. Down near the goal line, I don't think you can anticipate it as much as you need to see it open. You've got to be precise with your throws down here in the red zone. That one goes into double coverage, and he gets picked off.
Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Looking to throw. Hills. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. And Nick Bosa so quick on the outside. He gets in there to bring him down.
There's a lot of discussion in the offseason about him having a big year and getting to the quarterback. They held him without a sack in week 1, but how about here? Finally gets his first one of the season.
In the offseason, said he changed his diet, leaner, feels so good this year. Excited to see what type of a season he can have. That'll be caught right side, Shenault with it. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Here's Devin Singletary. He played in this state at Florida Atlantic. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Singletary again. And he's got some space here. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Now a play fake here on first down. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
On second down, here's a run with Singletary. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line.
That's a play to take note of there for the defense. I think in the future, if you're going to try and block him, maybe you get a guard to help double team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it on that snap.
On third down, Hills. He's going to float this one deep right side. And this is caught. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Quite a show of arm strength right there. That was in the air for a long time, and it was on target, too. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Singletary. He is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force, and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw it for a loss.
Singletary again, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Devin Singletary, his first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Ravens post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Extra point by Seibert up and good, and it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. So time to see Jacksonville again on offense for the second time here in this game. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
All that for a 2-yard gain, second down.
Here we go. Red, yellow. Yellow. Red, thank you.
He'll drop to throw. That's going to be caught by Pickens. And they work this well upfield across the 45. They'll look to throw here on first down. Man open, that's Anthony Schwartz. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. Back to throw again. This pass caught. It's Woods. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 17-yard line. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Touchdown, Jaguars. Jelani Woods, his second touchdown on the season. And the Jaguars are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by York is up and good. That is going to tie the game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
First down now with that clock rolling. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Operating from the gun. Hills throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. The Raven passing game getting in sync, another first down.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
Throwing on first down. Hills, he sets to fire deep. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Jags are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. Their tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. That's caught downfield by Pickens. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. Call that a very strong gain of 24. On play action, they'll throw. He'll buy some time right. Finding Pickens for another catch. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. It's another 1st down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Pickens is there on the crossing route. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the 1st half. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this 1st half. Again, he'll drop to throw. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Isaiah Pacheco. With career touchdown number 91, he joins a group that includes Tony Dorsett and Isaac Bruce, among others. And the Jaguars will take the lead here in the final minute of the 1st half. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Ravens going to get one more drive here in this 1st half. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the 1st half. Sacks, a growing theme in this 1st half. This is 2nd and long. Back to throw. Hills. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. So we hit the halftime break here in... Sorry, Coach, put a pin in that. We are going to move right on to the 3rd quarter here. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis, operating guard, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in the 2nd half. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. So here are the Jaguars to take over on offense. They were winners last week over Tennessee, and they've got the lead here as well. They start this drive out 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's going to air one out. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll set up a throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. 10 yards there, good enough for a Jags first down.
And they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustment, what they talked about, maybe it's just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Able to find his man, it's Pickens. Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Completes this one to Pickens. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And this one's incomplete.
I would describe the way that he's played today as mature. He's already moved on mentally from that incompletion, and he's more than ready to throw his next pass downfield.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Hey, cross field. Ultra. Go ultra. Ready?
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. He'll look to throw. He finds Pierce. It's complete. And the Jags are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just did the tip of the ball across the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Isaiah Pacheco. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Jaguars take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And it's now 21-0. Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Ravens offense getting ready now for their first possession of the second half. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
That'll give them 8 that time, and that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. On first down. Hills. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Jaguars are going to have it here just past the 25.
Partner, I think this will want to ride very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team. That their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
They'll roll him out right. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, almost...
Back now in Jacksonville. It's Jaguar football here, and they'll look to extend their lead as we begin quarter number 4. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Quick slant caught by Pierce. And he will have the Jaguars first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Back to throw here. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
That could have been a huge play, but give the defender credit. Stayed calm, stayed collected, and kept himself in a position to make a play on the ball without a penalty.
They'll look to throw again. Over the middle, hauled in by Pierce. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. This offense really looking polished these first couple of weeks. Here's first and 10. Looking to throw. He's got a man. That's caught left sideline. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Back to throw. This is caught. It's Woods. And he's brought down. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. This into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. A great play there. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Jaguars are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Ravens taking the field. Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really stringing yards together has been a real issue for them in this one.
I'm so glad you brought up the yardage because I was thinking to myself, we've seen a lot of NFL games, and we've seen our share of lopsided contests. But in almost all of them, both offenses put up at least 200 yards in a game, but not in this one. This has been a display of offense that, frankly, I think the two of us have watched from behind our hands, trying to spread our fingers wide enough to actually see the result.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Alert! Alert!
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He'll find Hodgins there, complete. On the move past the 40. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw again. He'll get this out wide to Singletary. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the 4th. But a nice first down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution, even though the scoreboard is going against you. You want to find out who's going to fight, who's going to scrap, who's going to keep their heads up and continue to play. He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
A give up the middle to Singletary. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. Looking to throw. Hills. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
Sometimes when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would have, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Pierce. And he's going to get this down near the 25. Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. They'll set up to throw. Touchdown! George Pickens, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Jags are on their way to a 2-0 start. York now for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And it was finished off by a George Pickens touchdown grab. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Baltimore about ready to go on offense. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Back to throw. Hills. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Operating from the gun. Hills. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Hills. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. All smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. Now, I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves, held them to 7. If we'd made one more play, could have had our shutout.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.